In today's show, we're taking a look from McFarlane Toys, Mortal Kombat, Scorpion. Stay tuned. Right, everyone, welcome back to the show. Welcome to R.P.Animations. I'm your host, Red, and today we're taking a look at Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I made a mistake not buying a whole lot of these, the different variants. I only got the black one. I never did a review on it because it was early days of my channel. I bought it because I wanted the swords for the accessories. Later on, as the channel grew, I started buying them up, but it was too late. Scalpers now want 180 bucks for, I guess, the Scorpion that has the green sword, even the black one, and even the Sub-Zeros. I'm going to be doing those because I got those out of my storage to show you guys. But nevertheless, what I like that you can do with these ninjas is like if you have Ra's al Ghul, you don't need to wait until McFarlane brings out the ninjas. It doesn't have to be canon. You can just use these ninjas if you get a couple of them. I actually have two of these Scorpions, like I said, the black one and this one. And in the Sub-Zeros, I've got that purple one, then I've got that green one, and I believe I've got the blue one as well somewhere, and I never did the review. But again, we'll jump in. We'll start with the housekeeping. We get the Mortal Kombat, stand. We put that on. That's pretty boring. We got the Kanai, and I saw that the green one's very beautiful. This one too. This one's got a beautiful gold on it with the chain on it here, and you can look at the details there. And honestly, I wish in the first Mortal Kombat they didn't have that stupid dragon head, and they would have just had the Kanai just looking like this with the spear tip like that. Would have been better than that than what they did in that first film. But again, I don't even think that they've been getting it right in these movies, to be honest with you. I'm gonna bring here, and if you noticed already, I put that there, but I'll give you a brief explanation. But we'll take a look at the sword here, the short sword, which I know it's not a katana. It has a different name, and I can't remember it. With the sheath, it's got that yellow. And I'll show you how to plug this one here. But I'm going to bring him closer, and I'll give it a brief explanation. This is like my third take of this video, and I like to be transparent with you. I was filming it on camera. When you're on camera, either you get nervous or you just want it to come out right. So I couldn't get this. I walked away from the last shoot, grabbed the figure, took it with me to the living room. I was messing around looking at the pegs, and I finally got it. But if you guys notice, here is the first peg. There's that middle peg where you put the third, the small sheath, and then it's like a Y. And finally, I was able to force this Y to go in here. So I don't want to take it off because I don't want to be struggling in camera, but you guys get the hint when you get it. It's got 3 plugs. We're going to put in the small one so you guys can see how it fits in here. And hopefully I get it right without any errors. Let's see here. Not to mention old Red here is actually getting old. His vision's not the same as before. So Uncle Red is struggling. And we'll try here. I guess that's not going in there. You got to align the peg there. Sorry for keep hitting the camera. Let's see if I can get this correctly in here. And I did get it earlier, and I took it off. So again, guys, let me take it off camera. All right, guys, and we're back. And as you can see, I finally put them on. And see this belt here? It's a soft, rubbery belt. You're going to have to blast it with your blow dryer. First, put that middle one there, as you guys saw earlier, the peg, and then put the Y-shaped pegs. They'll go in. And then finally, you put your swords in. As you can see, swords go in. no problems. Uh, Again, ridiculous, McFarlane. Absolutely ridiculous that I had to go through all that. You could have just given us like a backpack to put here. But again, I understand what you're trying to get at. You're trying to give them that ninja, which is part of the game. So the next thing is this thing right here, the kunai. I think I don't know if I spelled it correctly or said it correctly. It's supposed to go around the wrist, and then I guess you open the hands. In this case, of course, I should have blasted it before I came back filming. I am off camera, guys. All I'm doing is putting this here. And then, oh. And it's supposed to look like that, but it's supposed to be gripped inside his hand. Again, we can't make anything easy around here. McFarlane doesn't know how to do that. So let's see what the sword actually looks like in his hand, if I can get it to grip it. I'm off camera, as you guys can see here. We'll go ahead and finagle that in there. And look at that. There he is with the sword. This is what it looks like. And I love the whole design of it, the whole yellow, red design is something different. Looks fantastic. All right, let me get the sword off. Let's do a little bit of the articulation for it. And like I said, even if you don't have all the Mortal Kombat figures, because obviously scalpers, God forbid you want to buy one, you don't want to be paying $100 and something. So when it comes to the head, you can definitely go side to side. And you know what, guys? We haven't even looked at the mask, the ninja mask. Looks absolutely fantastic with the white out eyes, just like you would know Scorpion would have. The arms do go out about there. You could see that there's a bicep cut there, double jointed pins, and obviously the ball bearing for the hand, so it does swivel and then goes in and out. Now that I softened it up, at first when I first got it, I didn't have this waist swivel. You get a little bit of a crunch, you get that crunch there, but you can see that's the mechanism. You can definitely get a kick there for a ninja. This is as far as he'll go. It is double jointed knees right here. And then obviously you've got the pivot and the toe articulation. So if you're going to get it, be ready to pay, because the scalpers have it. I went to the McFarlane website. There's no more Scorpions. There's no more Sub-Zeros out there. So let me know your thoughts, guys. If you already have this and do you enjoy it? Do you have a hard time articulating this figure? Are they fantastic? I think they look great. I can't wait to do the Sub-Zeros. I'm looking forward to doing that. And again, guys, I know these are older figures, but again, I'm just getting around to doing them. And for me, they're actually new. So let me know your thoughts. With that, guys, go ahead, hit like, hit the bell, share, word of mouth, everything that you do. Talk to your friends about the channel. Most importantly, do not forget to subscribe. With that, guys, I'm done with the review. Scorpion's done. He's had enough of me for today. So we are definitely getting out of here.